Hi, grade 8. Are you fine? Today we are going to learn about prophylaxis and therapeutic antimicrobial methods. What is prophylaxis? Prophylaxis is the prevention of infection that helps immune system in its work without intervention. So without the intervention of the immune system, uh, this is an aid that helps the immune system in order to fight the infection. We have many ways in order to help the immune system by asepsis, antisepsis, chemotherapy, antibiotherapy. We are going to talk about each one of them separately. Sterile technique, the basic principle of surgical asepsis. What is asepsis? Look at the pictures. Hand wash, for example, not touching the key parts, non-sterile gloves, sterile gloves, we use the sterile ones, sterile towels, packaged equipments, and the clean tray. The steps are as follows: hand washing, gloves, sterile. We use the sterile ones, and we eliminate the non-steroids. Aseptic fill, non-touch technique, and hand wash at the end. Asepsis is the usage of preventive materials that ensure sterilization of wet meat. There are two types of asepsis, medical and surgical. The medical one is a clean technique, okay? We are going to work in a clean technique. Whereas surgical asepsis is a sterile technique in order to sterilize all the equipments. Are there other words for asepsis? Sterility, cleanliness, antisepsis, steriliness, purity, sanitation, disinfection, etc. Antisepsis is the prevention of infection or sepsis by removing or decreasing bacteria on the skin and the mucous membranes. Antiseptics are chemical antimicrobial agents which are applied to tissue to prevent infection. Antiseptic fabrics are the sutures, dressing materials, and polymer items which are composed with antiseptics. There is a difference between asepsis and antisepsis. Asepsis is the freedom from disease-causing microorganisms to decrease the possibility of transferring microorganisms from one place to another. Asepsis is used. Aseptic techniques are those aimed at minimizing infection. Asepsis usually involves the use of sterile instruments, the use of gloves, not touch technique. Whereas antisepsis is the removal of transient microorganisms from the skin and a reduction in the resident flora. So that asepsis is used to the materials and antisepsis used to living tissues. And this is the end of our video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.